also known as Kate 2. She's Kate 1, of course, a little bit older, a lot a bit wiser. I actually knew Corey from grade school back in our Catholic school days, but it wasn't until Electric Vine in 2012, a music festival he and Kate created together, that I met Kate, and that's when the real story began. It was an event ahead of its time that carried both of their essences. Corey's brilliance and musicality, Kate's vision and artistry, it was all there. And from the moment I met her, it felt like this instant connection, this sweetness, like I was standing next to someone who just got it. There was this feeling of home. She was so open, so genuine, and she still is.
The essence to rich and rewarding relationships, it's being part of each other's lives, being woven into the fabric of each other's lives. And Kate and Corey, when you really think about love in your lives, with your parents, with your grandparents, your siblings, your family members, your friendships, each one of these relationships has contributed to add to what love means to you.
Being near her feels like remembering who you are. She loves you as you are. And that kind of love, it stays with you. And then there's Corey, Corjor. I've known him since we were kids. He was a few years older, undeniably cooler, and even then he had this confidence about him. Now, seeing the man he's become and the love he and Kate have built, it feels just right. Not perfect in a storybook kind of way, but real, lived in, tried and true. There's a quiet steadiness between them, a mutual respect, a comfort that comes from growing with someone instead of around them. But it's not just comfort. It's that little spark, too. The way Corey still looks at Kate like she's art, and the way Kate lights up in his presence without even realizing it. They're partners, yes, but they're still in love, and that part is rare and beautiful and true.
Well, Kate and Corey, you've heard your own affirmations about your love for one another. You've made your vows to each other. You've exchanged your rings. And so now's the part I think you've been waiting your entire lives for. I take great pleasure to announce, from this moment forward, you're now united in marriage as husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jordan.
About 5 years ago, we're at a track, and he crashed. I come up on him on the track. I put my bike down. He's literally snoring on the ground. And I've been through this myself, and I know the drill. So I'm sitting there waiting for him to wake up. And as soon as his eyes kind of start fluttering and you kind of go, all right, like, what's about to happen? First words out of his mouth are, "Where's Kate?" And if that ain't love, man, I don't know what is, right? So, cheers to these two. I love you guys so much.